Hopefully you all can hear me fine. Just give me a sec to load up chat. You want to know what we like to do here, ladies and gents? We like to murder things in games, and as much as people claim that apparently that's the cause of violence, to me, it's perfect stress relief when you do it and it feels satisfying. It's obviously I'm fucking around at least a little bit here, but as you can see, level 15 and 14, and I bought one thing for this game, which I think will be useful down the road when it comes to streaming. No, two things. One that increases the CP, well, decreases the cost of CP, and one that increases the amount of experience you can gain in battles. I'm not going to be buying bloody XP packs. That's fucking stupid. But getting relics, on the other hand, useful. And what difficulty am I on? Good question. Is it this one? I'm pretty no, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. Balls. Brain, navigate menus better. Shit. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be in the playground. Sorry. No. No. I'm assuming normal mode is what I'm on. Assuming. But... God, balls if I know right now off the top of my head. I've got something to murder. Oh.
Finally, it's time to face Balseph.
Balseph.
Speaking of Balseph, how much would you say you actually know about him?
Do we need to know about someone we're
What
murdering?
do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society.
Yeah, we know about this.
Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam.
Yeah, that's not
With
surprising.
sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
Yeah,
That's only the beginning.
Pin.
You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
The thing about this guy is he opens the doorway to how this works. There's a question. Because look at the sword we got from Shionne. Yet she has a master core, so wouldn't that mean that because she can't be the one of fire, she'd have to be one of another element? Alright, it's time to go. Yeah, it's time to go. Hell yeah, we murder. Hopefully, I win this time. I'll watch the cutscene again, yeah, sure. This guy's a scumbag. It's satisfying because when I kill him, I get to wipe it in his douchebag face. Don't move, still moves.
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I got some weapons.
Oh, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
Good luck with that, bitch. Sounds like Joe from Family
In any
Guy.
case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you You were fools for coming here. Now die!
It's like the one thing I'll give him props on is the axe is very cool looking. Aside from that.
Thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Try harder! My turn! It's over!
Damn slave!
Take it! Your little marksman handled this.
Ow.
Mega Ray! Here's a healing art!
Try harder!
First
My
aid!
turn! Thrust!
Hear me!
It's
Flame of
over.
Fury! Burning strike!
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame
You're
of
finished.
Fury! Burning! This one's mine! Searing Flame! Reload!
Out of my way!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stuffed up!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Out of my way!
Searing Flame! Reload! Mega Ray!
Shionne, now!
Think again!
Bye bye. Oof. Ha! Eat shit.
We did it!
Just give it up, Balseph!
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Take this! It's over!
Mega Ray!
You're my... This one's all mine!
Water!
You
I
reckon
never
won't beat me?
Mega Ray! Searing Flame!
Not Shionne! It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Sweet. Okay. Cutscene. Sweet. Yeah, I mentioned the chain last time, that he has a chain literally on his Oh! Break it! Break it!
Alphen! Alphen!
Yeah! And... yeah. What was that about being Danon?
Balseph's escaping! Come on!
Are you Danon? Nice to meet you with a name. Now, clear up your shitty memories and let's stab him. It'll be fine. Murder, the perfect thing for memory loss. Okay. Why does this give me like big Final Fantasy X vibes? Because of the lava.
Running from a slave, Balseph? Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
You've done him a favor, you've made it easier for him to eat. Now he's gonna kill you for it. Ooh, alright. What in the fuck? I want that. I deserve that.
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay!
How is this our fault? What? Also, look at his expression. Wait. Fire avatars level 34?
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shionne, watch out!
Oh, fuck that.
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Fucking level 30 odd.
Here's a healing art! First aid! Flame of Fury! Burning! That monster's attacking! Look out!
Where's it attacking? Oh, alright, that's it. Alright.
Here, let me help!
No escape! Thanks! Stardust!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! By the...
guess I've got to grind more. At this point, level 30, oh, fuck off, game. Nope. Ow. Ow. Is he throwing a fucking... He's throwing a fucking rock at us! Okay, he's not throwing it, he's breaking a rock at us.
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
No, it's not.
Let me take a crack.
Yet.
Ready?
What? This is a bad idea. Alright. So it's made of astral energy, so we might be able to drain it.
Down you go!
How
You
in...
really don't mess around.
You fucking for real.
You picked the wrong fight. You're mine. You're finished.
Take it.
Take this. It's over. You're finished.
Bitch.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Now, drain the fire monster. Let's get more powerful.
But why?
Drain it.
Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind?
Is that what
It's always
she's
been
doing?
the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive. And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon. You traitor! Tell me why. Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
I kind of want to hear a reason. Ooh. Ooh. Realistically, that should have gone straight through. It wouldn't launch him, it'd go through it. Oh my god, alright. Well, fuck, even the astral energy hits them. So,
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
good question. Who
The
knows?
sword is made of astral energy as well. Maybe.
I said so, didn't I? Yeah, absorb it. Even though that shouldn't work. It's like, realistically, the energy would go straight into her instead of the actual sword, because that's where the core is. Look at him burning. Ooh, fuck. The music. Oof. Just, yes. You're welcome, Alphen. You can now eat easier. What in the fuck? Ooh, look at his arm. Fuck that. No. Are you fucking slashing that sword? Oh no. What the... Alright, he's actually destroying the wall. I could make a politics joke and I'm not going to, but I'm so fucking tempted. I'm so tempted. Ooh, oh fuck, look at his arms. Oh fuck that.
Zephyr was right.
Oh boy, that...
He brought down the wall.
his poor fucking arms.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
That wouldn't heal your bloody clothes.
My name. My name is... Alfred!
Now you shall be named Flesh Mask. Ooh! It actually shows me it. Okay, good. I better not be fucking copyright hit for this. I mean it, that'll suck real hard. Okay. Oh, alright, so some of their backstory there. It's like it's likely that if light is an element or electricity is an element, that'll be tied to that core that she's got, considering what the fawns do. Look at that! The baby! But yeah, sorry, I cannot let the music play. If I get struck, it's not worth it. Okay, no, so hers is the fire. Hers is the fire one, based on appearance. But at the same time, the fact that that's fire makes no fucking sense because we just faced the guy with the Fire Master core. Good music though, I'll give it credit, just I can't let it play without any interference from me, otherwise I'm just basically saying, okay, I'm gonna use something that I really shouldn't be, and that's not right for the copyright holders, and it's also not something I'd feel right doing in the first place. Look at his gear though, his actual gear in the blue and grey. Nice. And there definitely isn't romantic hints between those two at all. No, why would there be? It's not like they're complete opposites or anything. FedEx. FedEx is coming for you too. Emissary of Liberation. Valid. Game, please load.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from?
Well, it's not you fueling the sword, it's her.
Twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
You're a bit close to me. Get away from my bed.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Good job.
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shionne's the reason you're still here.
Yeah, that's not a
Shionne.
shock.
You healed me?
Duh.
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
So then where's she got her master core from?
What about Balseph's troops?
We've got him on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balseph was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would
Are
have
you
done.
going to help us save the other people? And no.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished.
Damn
Head over to
right.
the Gates of Fire. And take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
You might need a laugh next time.
Don't worry, I laughed for you. You kind of deserve that comment. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Faster AG recovery. I will take that. Hell fucking yes. Now. That's useful, but at the same time, I'd rather get this one first. Or this one. I'd say that this one's the most essential of the lot. But I've got to wait a little longer before I can get it. Meanwhile, nothing new for you. Damn it. Fine. Fine. Yes, level 16 and 15. Damn right. Okay. Let's have a chat. That was quite the operation. So many injured people kept coming in. I actually ran out of medicine. Realistically, they shouldn't still be lounging here if they are resting after being wounded for a week. After all, I doubt they were getting the same sort of level of care as we were. I messed up my foot real good just when I was trying to stop her, to get her to stop worrying about me so much. Good for you. Down I go. You really outdid yourself. It wasn't enough to just take out Ballseph. You also had to go and break down the gates of fire too. You have an incredible power. Well, it's not technically us, it's her instead. Shionne has something incredible. But you need to be careful with it. We can't have you burning yourself to a crisp, you know. But I'm definitely grateful for everything you two have done. So thanks. The people of Calaglia owe you both a lot. So you're gonna stop being racist? You should check out those gates of fire you managed to bust down when you've got a minute. I think it will give you a better appreciation of just how much you've accomplished for us. Yeah, realistically we shouldn't have been able to do that, but hey, it works. You don't know how many nights I've dreamed that this day would come. Thanks to you two so much. There's so much to think about going forward. But for now, we should just be happy and celebrate. It's been a week. If you guys aren't already working on the future, then you guys are fucked. We finally did it. We're free. Now this place doesn't have to be a hideout any longer. I hate relying on you guys so much for food time after time. So I'm going to try and make as much as I can on my own from now on. Good for you. I'm sure you'll be able to make it work. It's only fair that the food we make goes to us first and foremost. We should probably take a page out of your book and start learning how to harvest food as well. That'll be great. The more food we make for ourselves, the better we can all eat together. Yeah, pretty much. Don't get me stuck, please, game. Nothing from you because you're the one who wants me to take out a level 40.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here.
Gimme.
Yes.
Gimme quest. Did you talk to the
Nice.
blacksmith? Yes. I've already killed a golem. I think I've already done it.
Got it.
Yes.
Haven't I already killed them? I'm pretty sure I've killed multiple of them already. Oh no, I will have used them already for the sword and gun I've got. I have killed golems before.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I already used them, so I have to acquire more of them. That's fine. Get up. Ugh.
This is...
I didn't realize there were so many injured. Ah. Oh, Shionne's doing the Estelle trait and healing everyone around her. Good girl. Okay, thanks, Shionne. You can stop now. We'll take care of the rest from here. Something happened while I was out. After she finished patching you up, Shionne was kind enough to help us treat other injured folks. I tried to tell her she's done more than enough. Good girl. Hell yeah.
What?
I just figured the sooner you all were back on your feet, the sooner we could move on to finding the next lord. Yeah, sure, that's the reason why. Sure. definitely. It wasn't out of the goodness of my heart. Yeah, shut up. That's a lie. Is that right? Oh, whatever your reasons, we appreciate the help, thanks. Yeah, sure, she's just doing it to get to the next lord, right? That's why she waited a week for us instead of trying to slap us up.
Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the lords.
See? That's what I mean. You want to defeat the lords.
She's at least honest.
I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
No, you didn't. That's a
Is
lie.
that the same reason you helped that kid in Balseph's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
You're putting her on the spot a lot.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You're a bit much, bit too forward.
Were?
There's a better way to go about it.
What now?
Shionne, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
This is where she just pokes him and he gets essentially tased.
You will?
She doesn't want to be complimented. That's funny.
Case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shionne, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Your priorities are ass backwards, but hey, whatever.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
That's funny. A humble blade.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
That phrasing was fucking
I get it.
hideous.
It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
You're the one who's, like, the most liable for making themselves become charcoal. She's not pushing you in that position. You went over the top. I managed to find a cave deep inside the garrison that actually leads all the way out to the ocean. It looks like a pretty good fishing spot. Sweet.
Everyone's smiling and laughing. It's finally sinking in that we won. If you
Hey, wait up.
hadn't healed me back there, Shionne, I would have never lived to see this.
I told you before, if you die on me, it'll make things difficult for me too.
Yeah, I know.
Nah. Valid response. I'm just having a peek around for character dialogue, even if they're NPCs, some of the shit they can say can be interesting. And then other times it's just not. Okay. If this is a city... Bloody hell, you know what, I'm not gonna say that. I won't be reading all the NPC dialogue aloud unless it's interesting, then I will. Or quest related, then I will as well. I'm gonna go back on that one. Get out of the bloody corner. Why is everyone acting like we're all free? We're not really free. Not while, like, Negus and the Wren are hanging up there in the sky. To be fair, he has a point, but at the same time, being that freaked out isn't gonna help you. Why are you giving the Crimson Crows credit? It's because of us.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Sure, yeah we can. Oof. And here's someone actually mourning the loss, so... Oof. Side quest. Oh, you're the Renan who helped liberate Calagli, aren't you?
What?
So what if I am? Look at the guy's bloody hair. It's over his eyes. This is crazy. I always want to talk to you. If you're a nobleman wearing fucking that... You for real? What? I know this is real sudden, but how do you think I'll... Are you really gonna hit on her as well? Are you fucking sure? Well, how should I put it? Be a dick. Do it. It'll be funny. It's a very simple look, like everyone else. Like everyone else. You don't look any different from anyone else around here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. My outfit has no personality. Yeah, it doesn't. There's only so much you can do with a few pieces of cloth, though. I think now that Calagli is free, I should be free from these boring rags. Don't you agree? Sure, now's as good a time as any. And that's why I want to talk to you. I want your opinion, what I can do to just stand out and look more handsome. yeah, alright. I like your attitude. I know a guy who could take a pitch at your butt. Oof. Oh, Alphen.
What?
Sorry to disappoint. At least he knows.
I'm not so sure.
Anyway, what sort of outfit do you think would look good on me? Any general ideas you might have for me to try? Let me think. Just regular clothing, something aggressive, something that says money. Something that says money. What a way to give an idea. So I personally want to say the first one, but because I feel like that's the most appropriate, but I kind of want to say this one. what I'm gonna say.
Right.
You know what they say, clothes make the man. You can never go wrong with some quality threads that look tailor-made. I see what you're saying. Pricey smart clothes that command a high price for a reason. Okay. I'll look for something nice and dapper. I'd love to get your feedback once I come up with an outfit. Sure, I'd be happy to do that. Give... Sure. Wait, I have to wait on it? Oh, okay, fine. No, hurry up and lay more eggs, chicken. It's like... Alright, yes, the chicken will automatically do that if you tell it to. That's definitely how it works. Don't get me stuck against other characters. Okay, go into the inn and rest, and then it should refresh the day, and then hopefully it'll count.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I want more recipes, game. Rest, and... No. Rest, no. I don't need to cook. I thought maybe I should, but fine. If I've got limited items for it, then there's really no point. I'm just putting myself in an awkward spot for resources. Alright, I know what I want. Now to just go out and find it. Huh. Okay, fine. I guess I have to wait longer. That's fine. I can real quickly go do that one instead. No. I think here there's a golem somewhere. That's the big one. No. That's signs of liberation. I can't fast travel. I judge that intensely. That's scummy. I have to manually run? Game, are you fucking sure? And things went great for the bloody Crimson Crow.
Okay, off we go.
Because of course they don't have to do any more work to liberate their country, but the rest of the Danans around the country, well, around this world are kind of fucked.
Out of our way!
You're mine! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Start up!
This one's mine! Go! It's over! Where are you
Sure.
going?
Kill it.
Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It's like I have no chance in hell of killing that mantis yet. It's like over level 40. Ugh. No.
I hate camping out.
Huh. Okay. Merchant. Surprise. Nothing new, so you kinda sucked. Hi. One
I
down.
won't forgive you. You're mine.
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Well, that was hard, right?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Even one-on-one, it wouldn't have been a problem considering my level at this point.
Right, here goes! Slack! Swallow blade!
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Less talking, more pummeling. This could be useful.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so yeah, no, it's just gonna gradually change as their gear changes. He looks good without it, to be fair. He looks a lot bloody better. I just hope I'm going the right way. I doubt I am. I'm gonna have to probably go back. I do want to kill more of those stupid golems though, so I'm gonna have to come around and look around anyway. So this is the way back to the other area. So I'm going to have to go back to Balseph, which I can at least fast travel to. Nah. Wait, have they seriously locked even Balseph for fast travel? That's just obnoxiously dickish. I don't know how I feel about that. So you can't fast travel back to Balseph, you have to manually run there. Come on, game. Really? The only benefit is I can go back and forth and kill the golem more than once and get that quest done before I go back. I'm pretty sure I can anyway. The enemies seem to respawn. Seem to. Yep. Yeah, they do. Okay. Die.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! Come one, come all! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Kill this. Then go back,
I
then
won't
come back
forgive
in.
you. You're mine! Magna Ray! By the power of water!
Take this! No escape! Now,
Here
while
I
it's
go.
reeling!
Take it down! Let's Keep our eyes on the prize.
Now go back that way, and then come back again. And then go all the way back to Alderberg. Thanks, game, for the runaround. Because fast travel is gone, so unless I proceeded the other way, you have to do a runaround instead. Lovely. I wonder what Shionne's deal is then. Because we saw what looked like almost a saint in that opening. I don't want to delve too much into the opening though, to be fair. It's probably for the best I avoid thinking on it and just let the game wash over me like a bloody flood. It's not rain, it's gonna be a flood by the time we get through. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, recover, that's nice. Okay, ice. The strike damage will be useful. I'd say special app. This one definitely, because strike damage is actually very damn good on this girl. That one's restricted by meals. Aerial enemies down by 20. Okay, I'll easily probably get that one.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Let's bloody go.
Get lost!
This one's all mine!
Reload!
Eat dirt!
You're
Take
mine!
this! It's over!
Do it!
So that was hard, right?
Looks like it could be worth something.
Okay, there it is.
I hate camping out.
You'll be fine. It's not that bad. I promise. I'm so annoyed that I can't do the side quest involving the stupid mantis because it's way too strong. It's an all-elite enemy, so obviously I can't kill it, but it's just annoying. I don't like it when there's incomplete stuff.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Cut them
Kaboom.
apart to your heart's content.
together. That wasn't even a problem.
Here you go. Take rocks. I don't need them. I have better weapons.
Yes! How's this?
Have your stone fragments. Yep, this is it, right?
Very nice.
I appreciate all you've done. Once we combine this with some other stuff, we should be able to whip up some fine weapons. Yeah, I've already done that. Awesome, it's so important that we Crimson Crows make this realm safe for people who walk around and now, thanks to you, it is. No, it's not. I'm always happy to do what I can around here. If anything else comes up, let me know.
Yes.
Thanks, and I appreciate your Ren and friend too. Help. Your Ren and friend's help too. Just to be clear.
Sure.
I didn't do anything. Alphen just dragged me along like always. I'll take your word for it. In any case, if you find yourselves needing stronger weapons, it's a good idea to collect Zeugle parts. Already been doing it. Any good blacksmith out there can make good use of them. Anyway, I'll catch you folks later. Okay, bye. Money.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
Yeah.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
Nah. I doubt that I've got any new recipes unlocked from doing that. I wish. I'll check.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yeah, nah. Guess it's gonna have to be probably moving to different locations to get that sort of treatment. Let's go see the thing we screwed up with a saw.
Off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zeugles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balseph kicked the bucket and they had no...
I'll kill these.
Get lost!
You're mine! Come one, come all!
Searing flame! Reload! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Strike!
That's buzzing! Driving me mad! Take this!
Flame of fury!
We've turned the tables on them! They got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
We're in good form!
Sure, fine. He really did
Out
insult
of
the
our way.
dialogue.
Take this!
Searing flame!
You're finished!
Reload!
This could be useful.
Grilled mushroom
You think it might
recipe.
be useful?
Sweet.
We should try it and see how it turns out.
Sweet. More recipes. Give. Oh, I can't go there yet, can I? Oh. Wait a minute. I'm in the right zone, aren't I? What's up the elevator section? I'm just having a look around now.
Get lost!
No.
Demon Fang! No escape!
Hear me!
Take this!
Burning strike! Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice. Demon Fang!
Here I go! You're
We
mine!
did it!
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Okay, peppers, fair. I'm mixing up the map button with the stand. I may as well just explore and get whatever potential items are lurking.
I won't forgive you!
Demon Fang!
Burning strike! These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Yes, give. Only 500? That's disappointing. Fine.
Get lost!
Demon Fang!
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Less talking, more pummeling. We're in good form.
Cave of Solitude.
Looks like
Okay.
this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah. And boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Oh, we can. Game. You bloody cook. Fine. That sucks. That sucks so hard. No, you can't jump in the water and swim across. That's the thing that I think sucks. Leave me alone. I'm disappointed. Leave me alone. Wrong button. Fuck's sake, brain, please. I didn't know fast travel. You didn't miss anything intense at all. It was a... Where the hell am I meant to... I'm trying to remember the bloody way. That's really winding me up now. Or is it up here? Is it this one? It's so annoying I cannot fast travel for some reason. That's really infuriatingly stupid. Yeah, it's all well and good and helpful, but fucking how? I can't fast travel for some reason. I can't.
Not this way, I guess.
That's the symbol for crystals. Fuck off, huh? You gave me a surprise because that sounded way more demonic than I expected. I expected a big enemy, not a chump. It's this, isn't it? Yeah, thank God. Yeah, I forgot how the hell I navigate here because it doesn't give you a sign of how to do so, and taking fast travel from me is really dickish. Yay, symbol of liberation, something I care so much about. I'm with Shionne. Take me to the next area so we can kill another lord. Or give me entertaining dialogue between the young married couple who bite each other's ears off over stupid shit. Keep the hell away from me, because I don't need to fight any of the chumps. What the hell was that? Wait.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Wait. Let's keep in mind which of his eyes is the one that's covered currently. We can cover his other eye up so he can't fucking see. That's so dumb, and I love it. I'm not gonna do that, but it's just great that we can. Or we can also give him stupid ears, because why not? Is there anything else I can grab around here that matters? Yeah, there's that.
I won't forgive you!
You're finished! Come one, come all! Demon Fang!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It's unrealistic they would have just carved a hole in the wall and not damaged the underneath as well.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing.
Just casual
It's
burns
all
himself.
astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
Just casual burning. I like the
Was
fact that they
Danans who
keep
gave
it
their
burning.
lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balseph and his wall.
Good touch that
By
they
the
added
way,
in.
What happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
The baby owl. Oh, it even had sad eyes too. We have to help it. People suck, but animals do not. We help. We help the things that the animals care about. Okay.
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then...
That's a valid argument. If it was
That's
from
it.
Ocarina of
We need Doc.
Time, we do kill it.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In
I
that
think
case,
you're
would you mind
putting him-
asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
And I think you're giving him too much credit there. Oh yeah, because he helped me, he can definitely help this stranger, even though he didn't kind of give me much medical treatment or anything. He just gave me a shit name to mark the fact that I'd have a proper name. Because that's incredibly helpful, right? I'm such a dick, but come on. Come on. I'm wondering if I should wait for one of the other two to unlock first, because currently I'm not at the stage where I can do this, because I don't have enough recipes for it. As for the aerial enemies that are downed by boost attacks, I think that'll passively happen on its own. Thanks for the fast travel back. Never take it from me again, for fuck's sake.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Talk. I'll just mute myself for a drink.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
Okay, I'm gonna unmute myself before I have a drink. That's so funny. Yeah, I don't know who you are. It's not like I recognize your voice or anything.
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
It's so stupid to me that this old man... I've had my drink, by the way. It's so stupid to me that this old man couldn't recognize him despite, you know, the only thing that's changed is his face is actually viewable. The last time he saw Alphen / Iron Mask, he was wearing this outfit, pretty sure. He had the flaming sword with him as well. He had Shionne with him as well. Who, clearly, you know who she fucking is because you can see her. With us still. And you can hear our bloody voice.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
The thing that I find really funny is shouldn't he be able to remove the remaining section of the mask and he's just leaving it there for some reason? So the section that keep the mask actually stuck on his face would be the part that's under your chin.
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
You didn't notice her before?
Doc, she...
Thank you.
Hey, not racist. Thanks.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
Are you really trying to encourage racism here, lady? Come on, just take the thank you.
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Yeah.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result.
And there's the logical output. Thank you.
The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Yeah, we need a favor. Sorry.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
Yes, because one medicine cures absolutely everything, right?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough.
Oh, no. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Who's taking over the government around these parts? Lol, personally, I think it should be the owls who are in charge. Damn right. They'd be more intelligent than some of the people here, that's for bloody sure.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kiered Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Stop complaining. Okay, thank you for that missed line. Yeah, at least some of the people are being reasonable within this game and are thinking, oh look, the place that's floating, a floating wall that we can see from everywhere, yeah, that's still kind of there. And there's nothing stopping this realm from being invaded, yay!
I thought I was used to fire by now.
Ah, that's funny. Oh god, the kids. Wait, look at that child's eyes. I want that to happen again. There it is. Look how wide those eyes are. Jesus Christ. Nah. They're a bit underdressed. Why am I getting a notification on? Leave me alone.
You look happy.
Does he?
Do I? I guess I am.
He's not smiling.
Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Thanking her and not being totally racist.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
Nah, he's just nice and normally people aren't.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years.
The thing is, the fact that she thinks that way at all is proof that she's at least very much aware of it and does have a conscience about the idea.
He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shionne, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
It makes sense why she'd
We've
be
reached our
skeptical.
destination.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory.
Maybe she had the
Even
liberation.
so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
The thing is, when it comes to that, it kind of makes sense. Why? Because keep in mind that Alphen was out cold for a week. So there's actually been enough time for that person to have wanted to come over here where the Lord is gone. A lot of people would be trying to escape other regions probably to make it here for refuge.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Demon Fang! Burning! Try harder! Rising Wyvern! It's on!
This could be useful.
You know what this reminds me of? Drakengard 3, who is 3 lords, well, 5 lords that were all arseholes. Yeah, it does. Before the sisters took control of the regions, all of their lords were arseholes too. Shut up, doggo.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
Why not just open it and
I
check?
hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just open the bag and look.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ballseph, we should maybe have Doc double check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Really? You're fucking limiting my fast travel again. Why? That's just unnecessary and stupid. Fine. Well, leave me the fuck alone.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
What are the odds that we'd go to some random place and it'd have the exact medicine we need? It's like, we don't know how exactly advanced the Danon people were before all of this shit. But the Renans, I'm sure that they understand the principles behind making medicine exclusively for certain conditions. Your average painkillers don't cure everything.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Yeah, he could know about specific stuff growing around the parts. But he seems to, like, what are the odds of us going to another area to get medicine and finding the exact bottle of stuff we'd need to help this girl who's unconscious?
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
I see.
I can think of a really dickish comment to make.
You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right.
I imagine people are going to say things about you two. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna say, right? Right, guys? I wonder what they're gonna say about these two. A man and a woman traveling together alone. There's no other company. What are people gonna say?
If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
I'm looking forward to the wedding. I was gonna jokingly say something else. I'll type it probably on the Discord later. I don't know if I should really say it in stream. Oh, really? For fuck's sake, game. Let me have fast travel, for fuck's sake. Stop taking it from me. There's really no need.
Okay, off we go.
Because we as the game need to expand your playtime to make it so the game seems like it's worth the money we made you spend. You're not allowed fast travel, we're gonna make you run everywhere like an asshole. And if that annoys you, well, tough. We'll give you fast travel, terms and conditions may apply. Take the medicine. If it doesn't work, it's not my fault.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
Wait, how old is she? Is this girl? If she's a little one?
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
It's been a
Please, I
week.
swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
They're just randomly pair-head, you weirdo.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready.
Hey.
I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
Racism.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
Got a point.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What
I'll
makes you
fucking
think
kill
you
you.
can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Oh. Yeah.
Alphen, what do you want to do?
Add a girl.
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks.
That's not
But
my
now,
problem.
Our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True. Which means we're limited in our options.
Sort
We play
yourselves
this the
out.
same way we did with Balseph.
You guys have to sort your own shit out. You knew we'd have to leave because you knew her aims already and you can't make her do anything. I would have loved if she actually tased the fucker though. It's like, yeah, you want to force me instead of just showing it
I have a bad
off.
feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
Yeah, she does not trust us. Where the hell's your owl? Where the hell's the baby owl? That's the most important part. Where the fuck is it? No! I want the baby owl. Damn it!
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
He's got a
Is that
point.
why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Yeah, and his solution is potentially, depending on how close him and Shionne get, marrying one of them.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
I need something to eat. What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Sweet. More free stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. I wish there was a way to faster climb up. Well, fine. Chase me then.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl.
Hootle.
And
Oh.
he's the...
No!
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I never miss! Who wants to die?
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. I'm sure I can put this to use.
Fucking damn it.
I'll take you all off! Demon Fang! Don't go charging off like that!
Take it! It's over!
Pathetic!
Oh.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle?
There's
Is that-
another one.
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shionne!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Kill. Kill.
Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Here I go!
Well, that was hard. You think her and not your all-time favorite? Huh?
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
A little one. Oh, okay, it's not dead. I thought for a second it had actually died.
What?
It's nothing.
She's
I only
nice.
helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles.
Sure. You could have
I
left
don't
it
know
to
what's
be
got you
injured.
ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Shut
Rinwell,
up.
She healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Shut up, you stupid racist little shit. You and your pet like so smart. Imagine the voice actor that
They
was
look
given
like they're talking to each
the
other.
permission to.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Let's see what you got. Nothing. Got it. And again, nothing new.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shionne.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemies' movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
What are you staring for?
No.
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
Is that
What,
racist?
this getup? I
Oh.
pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Why's her mouth moving when they're
no,
talking?
I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Probably. Okay, so he gets a cooking effect for doing it.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
It's a shame she has to be so distant because we've got the little racist with us. Oh. Put on the stomach. Really? Ooh, I like that skill though. Spear sweep. Okay, these are fucking expensive. Yeah, those are bloody expensive. They're good though, but Jesus Christ. Well, that one's useful. Damn, Shionne, that's a... Right, that's what that was. Damn. I'll wait a little longer
I
before
think we've rested long
utilizing
enough.
that.
Let's keep moving.
Bye, little buddy.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
There's owls everywhere. Japan looks at America over the past 4 years. You know what? Maybe we're too subtle. Ugh, Ballsa I. Get him away. Oh no. Stuff like this never bodes well. Normally gargoyles in games are demonic creatures that want to kill us.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Oh.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
Fuck, alright.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
What a good guy.
But...
Just patting her head. If
Let's
you
go.
weren't racist, you'd be more appreciated, but because you are, we kind of judge you a little bit, considering you have no reason to be a shithead towards her.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shionne?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
For fuck's sake, Shionne. I appreciate you, but
Actually, these are
goddamn it.
Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I don't trust stuff like this. Let me stab at it. I don't like it. What in the fuck? Okay.
I'll take you all on. Here I come.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Take this. You're finished. Stay away from its toxins. You're finished. I'm on it. Rising Wyvern.
Do it!
Here I come. I'm on it. Rising Wyvern. See ya. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
You see my distrust? Yeah, they are attackable. fucking said it, didn't I? Demon. Joy.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Die. Gargoyles in these games can never be
Imagine there
trusted.
were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
The moment you try and show me any creature taking the appearance of something man-made, I immediately turn my nose up. I don't fucking trust it.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the
We've been
polar
to a
opposite
snow
of
area.
Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
You're
Is
very
the little
lightly
guy
dressed.
okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
I'm surprised he doesn't just sit in the hood
Rinwell,
and start
how about filling
flying.
them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come
Well,
again?
that's helpful.
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too.
Of course they do. That's a real tactic as well. Ugh.
Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
They'll rat
Hard
you
to
out.
say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
That's why the world needs someone like Shionne to have a master core that lets us pull a sword out of her chest that we get to stab people with. More strange creatures to kill. Yay.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'm on it. Splat! Swallow blade! You're mine! You're finished! This one's gonna be tough. You're finished! Don't go charging off like that! I'm on it! Talon, take this! I'm sure I can put this to use.
Alrighty. It's also really funny that it's not the first woman with a sword in their chest who's like been really good to us either. Oh god, the comment section, you guys thinking same lines of thought there, Ark, same train of thought.
Yes, my lady?
Why did you call her my lady just then?
Another
What?
notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I'll use it on you. And then pick this one up.
Right, here goes! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Do it!
I'll run you through!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on
level up.
par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Oh. Ah, gargoyles, okay. I have to go around to get that chest. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. Come on.
Right, here goes! You're mine! You're mine! Talent School! Demon Fang! Tusk Cannon!
Your wings won't save you from me!
We've got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Demon all yours! Pathetic!
The one thing I don't want is to end up facing anything too powerful that I can't actually win against. As long as all the enemies are manageable here, I can deal with that.
Right, here goes! Take this! I'm on it! Demon Fang! See ya! Talent School! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! I'll run you through! Take this! That is coming! Tusk Cannon! Take this!
By the power of water! Let the marksman handle this! I never miss!
Take this! Tusk Cannon!
Okay, here I
Here's
go.
a healing art!
Here I come!
Do it!
Why'd you heal me?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Okay. And the area's getting a little foggy. Okay.
Out of our way!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
By the power
It's over! Demon Fang!
Do it!
I pressed the button. What?
It's over! I'll run you through! You're finished! That was almost too easy.
That Zoogle looks tough, but
I think we're game for it, yeah.
Are we now? I want those two away from that one. You don't bloody wanna, do you fucking assholes. Fine.
Right, here goes!
See ya!
Here I come! You're finished! Demon Fang!
I'm on it!
Damn it! Demon Fang!
I'm out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking. More pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Blade!
This one's mine.
You're mine!
I never miss.
Take this!
Mega ray. Searing flame. Reload.
You're mine! It's over! Demon Fang! You're mine!
Do it.
You're finished!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
No escape! Demon Fang!
How's this?
Mega ray.
I'm not done!
Talent storm! Touch cannon! I'm on it! Slice!
Searing flame.
Rising
Reload.
Albert! This one's all mine! Ignite!
How's this?
Try this!
Here I go.
Infernal Torrent!
Talent storm!
I'm not done!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider
Die.
yourself finished!
Here, let me
Here
help.
I come!
Thanks.
You're mine! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Strike!
This is it! Dig deep!
Ow, 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 ow. Heal me,
No
heal me, heal me.
excuses. This is up to us!
I'm ready. I never miss.
I'll run you through!
Take this!
Talent storm! Touch cannon!
Rising
Cleave
Wolver!
right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
It's over!
Touch cannon!
Strike! Try harder!
I'm on it!
Nice.
You're mine!
Talent storm!
Try this!
Power of one.
Infernal Torrent!
I'm all stuffed up.
Oh, just fight now! Not coming! Talent
Here's
storm!
a healing arm.
Here I come! I'm not done! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
It's on!
Here,
It's not going to plan!
Eat this!
first aid.
I owe you
How's
one.
this?
Take this!
Coming!
Mega
Talent
Slide!
storm!
Swallow blade!
Touch cannon!
I'm all stuffed
Here
up.
I come!
I'll run you through!
Chill!
Bitch.
Ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Damn right. Give me my experience.
That took more energy than I expected.
Mine. Ooh.
And what have we got
sweet.
here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Yeah, fake statue. Die.
I won't forgive you.
I'm not done!
See ya!
Mega ray.
Ooh, destruction.
Let the monster handle this. This one's mine.
Talent storm!
You're mine!
Mega ray.
It's over!
Searing flame.
Here I
Reload.
come!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Flame.
Here I come!
Let's see what destruction does.
Whoa!
Take a look at that.
So this one has no element, meanwhile I can give it an element by using it here. I'll see how it goes.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Meh. If a little water worked, then we'd be pretty screwed on our journey.
I won't forgive you.
Okay, that's a bit slow, but it does a nice chunk of damage.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
And a lot of
Not
miss.
much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balseph and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end.
He's got a point.
Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us.
Pretty sure I mentioned
It's
on
up
the
to
very
us to
first
put
day
a dent in their
streaming.
armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
This little girl's very
If you lot are
misguided.
done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Valid. It's like I mentioned in the very first stream that of this game that it's very likely that they're using them as an energy source and whatever they need to ensure how the master cores work. We don't know if it's the same that goes for the rest of their technology too, and if that is the case, then they need the life force of a lot of things to maintain their civilization. Which clearly they don't use their own people for. So far, until we see otherwise. So instead they're using people like Danans, and we don't know if they've done it in other places. This is a really pretty area. I like snow areas, but I also like that there's elements
So this is Cyslodia.
that make it feel very familiar.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got
Makes
it.
sense.
Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
I'd assume she'd
It'll be hard
cold.
for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
It makes
We're talking
sense.
about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that and give her the support she needs.
Give her a nice
You two are gonna be
distraction.
stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, make
Now come on.
nice. Go on. You two make nice, alright. Opposites
I get that they're not
attract.
exactly on the
Very
best of
funny.
terms, but is everything going to be okay with these people?
They'll be fine. As long as you don't stir the fucking pot.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
That's why you were
Still,
unconscious.
better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay.
Even the owl
Thanks.
looks. Look in the freeze
Now
frame
you've
of
got
the
me
owl.
wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Don't be a racist, just
Are you
speak to
good
her.
at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
I don't
Lucky
trust her.
indeed.
I don't trust her at all, and I agree with Shionne's skepticism too.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
You can't feel
Definitely.
anything.
Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
He can get a cold
You
still
might
though.
not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with.
Her as well.
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, that's
It
definitely.
sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Oh, girl. Oh well. He'll be fine. Birth of a hero.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Hey!
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Well, more just him.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
Meh.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
I think I'm gonna call it, just to give myself some breathing room, because my neck's starting to hurt again. Feels really scratchy. I have no idea what the hell's up with me. Nothing relevant to, you know, the pandemic. I think I've just keep, because I'm doing live streams on the night, I think I keep wearing out my throat. But yes, we got to kill Ballseph, and now we've gained a racist little shit. I definitely agree with Shionne's skepticism towards her, though, considering, yeah, she's given us information that the people rat out on each other. What better way to lure someone in to get payment than to go after the hero who ransacked another nation and hand them over to the lord of this one? Is how I feel about it. Because so far it seems like the only way she could have made it through all the way to the nation we're at was by being helped. Because clearly she's not contributing really at all, is she? Aside from pissing off Shionne, which is not the best start, thanks, by the way. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in, it was fun. I'd appreciate if you liked and subscribed if you haven't already, and I'd recommend joining the Discord, because that's where I tend to notify about stream times, and that's where we just tend to talk about stuff. I'll mention that comment to do with the old man, what I interpreted he could have said in the Till's chat on there, just because I don't know if it would have been really suitable for me to say on stream. But until next time, thanks again. Have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is wherever you guys are in the world, and probably see you tomorrow, unless something happens. Take care, guys.